This may look like a bomb site in Syria, but it's not. It's part of the Turkish capital, Ankara. It's a slum in a district called Ernda, where a new social housing project will be built. It's also where Syrian refugees can live cheaply. People like Mahmoud al-Hussein. He left Aleppo with his wife and 4 children 2 years ago. That's when the regime started dropping bombs near his house.
When we left Syria, we thought pressure from the rest of the world would stop Assad from continuing with the war. We thought Russia and the US would be the main countries to stop the war. But the Assad regime is still attacking civilians, and the war is still going on between opposition and regime forces.
Almost half the population of this district is Syrian. Many don't have jobs, and some buy their food from a market among the rubble. Here in Ankara, the refugees are more than 600 kilometers away from the Syrian border. But what's happening in the war is still deeply affecting them. Many of them are living here in desperate conditions, and they're becoming increasingly frustrated that the international community can't come up with a solution. Saleh Mohammed is 20 years old. He's also from Aleppo and was in high school when he left 2.5 years ago. He now lives with his wife, 3-month-old daughter, and other members of his extended family.
Life is not good in Syria because there is so much fighting. No one is working. I have an uncle there who has 6 children. Only one of them has a job, and he is an imam. The rest don't work. Another uncle and my mother-in-law are in Syria too, and neither of them are working. For 5 years now, there's been no water or electricity in Aleppo.
This district of Ankara may not be much to look at, but it's safer than Syria. So for the refugees here, it's home. And that's the way it will have to remain for now, because an end to the war still seems a long way off. Andrew Hopkins, TRT World, Ankara.